Hi guys, so for tonight's reading we are going to be looking into how does this person feel about you and what are their next actions, and this is going to be a love-based reading. I don't do too many of those on this channel, but I decided there's been a lot of you asking about it recently and I feel like people are starting to come out of the healing and going into unions, so I figured I would tackle this reading. So if you guys enjoy this, please like, share, comment, subscribe. It really does help my channel to grow, and it helps to spread these messages to others who could use them as well. It's also a great way to give back for this healing session today. And another great way to do that is by donating to the channel. You can find my Cash App, PayPal, and Amazon wishlist all in the description box below. And I really do appreciate any of you who do any of those things. Timestamps too, I really appreciate those as well. Or if you go check out my other channel, D's Storytime, you can find the link in the description box below and check that out. Subscribe, like, share, comment. That really helps me as well, and I really do appreciate it. I use a lot of the poetry that I have on this channel as well, so if you want to find any of the poems you've heard here, you can find them on that channel. So let's get started with pile 1. For pile 1, how is this person feeling about you and what are their next actions going to be? So we have Virgo, Capricorn, ambitious, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, trustworthy. So this person feels like you're very trustworthy, that you are on the right path in life, that you're very optimistic, that you are somebody that can be counted on. You may also be a bit of a workaholic. You may be a bit of an overthinker at times as well, or this person could really be overthinking the situation, but they have a lot of optimism in facing this situation. I feel like they want to face this situation head on. This person is very grounded and they have a lot of forward momentum and drive towards this situation. This person also could feel like you might be lying to them about something, possibly something to do with some sort of codependency or addictive tendencies. Vice versa, they could be as well. M-O-N. The song Monster is coming to mind. So what if you can see the darker side of me? That song. J, John. P, O, or R, porn. Somebody could be jacking off to you while watching porn, thinking about you while watching porn. They could even think that you're kind of like a porn star in the bedroom if you guys have gotten busy. B, especially if you're very loud or very wild in the bedroom. L, B, D, bond. They feel a very strong bond with you as well. Person, they may feel like you are their person. Mine is coming to mind. M, mod, you. J, jump, jumper. C, Q, C, H, C, chop. V, there's a show called Chopped that's coming to mind too. Maybe you guys watch some cooking shows together. Maybe even some movies together. Z, U, E, S, Y, soy, koi, sob, Sue, clue, Choi, Johnson, Jacob, Jacoby, Chloe, Chloe, clump, chump, cheesy, job. Some of them could feel like maybe at one point in time you might have been in some sort of victim mentality as well for some of you. So let's see, how do they feel about you? We have Strength, 3 of Cups, 2 of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. So They may feel like you are somebody who's very honest, authentic, very truthful, somebody who may be very blunt at times, somebody who is very wise and been through a lot, and you are somebody who does not sugarcoat things. You may have even made the decision to cut them off, and you feel like you are at peace with this decision. There could have been a third party situation here, or there could have just been something that got in the way. They could also see you as somebody who really enjoys partying, having fun, going out. They may feel like you are having some fun with your friends. Maybe you're even meeting friends that are more on your wavelength because you have started to make the decision to be more honest in your life and authentic in your life. They feel like you are somebody who has overcome, who has defeated the monsters within you. You are somebody who has a lot of emotional strength. You have a lot of endurance. You have a lot of persistence. You are somebody who is really fun in the bedroom as well, because you have a lot of endurance, a lot of muscle for a lot of you guys. You may be very athletic or very physically fit. You are somebody who has a lot of inner strength and stability as well. And you could be somebody who gets along with people very well, especially people of the same sex, which isn't always the case with people. They could definitely see you as somebody who, they may even feel like you like the same sex in some sort of way. So this may be somebody who is the same sex as you, maybe not. But if not, they might be feeling like you really like the same sex in some sort of way. What is their next actions towards you? They really do feel like you're very fun, though. That you have no problem listening to your intuition, and you're at peace with the decisions you've made because of that. Their next actions, they want to illuminate the love that they feel for you, and they would like to express it. I feel like they are right now learning more about the emotions that they feel, trying to understand themselves better. They may be taking some time away. They may be isolating themselves from the world a little bit so that they can understand themselves better and this situation better. And I feel like it may take a little bit of time, but I feel like they want to romanticize you. They want to wine you, dine you, express their love, maybe even write you a song or poetry in some sort of form or shape. They really want to express themselves and how they are feeling inside, because I feel like they have realized just how much they are feeling, but at the same time they may be a little bit confused about things, and they may really be seeking answers within themselves at the current moment. So your advice is to continue building, to understand that everything that you are building is really very strong. You've put a lot of time, effort, and energy into building whatever it is that you've been building. I feel like for a lot of you, you've been working on yourself, and your advice is to continue doing that work, to continue healing, to continue facing and overcoming the challenges that you are overcoming, to be at peace with your decisions, and to really remember why you made the decisions that you made as well, and to also know that you are protected as well. So that is pretty much what I have for this pile, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I would love to hear what you guys had to say about it, whether or not it resonated, who this person might be, and I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 2. So how does this person feel about you, and what is their next actions towards you? We have Cancer, Taurus, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, practical, Cancer, imaginative. There could be people that have been targeting you guys, both of you guys, smear campaigning each one of you guys to keep you from each other in some sort of way. There could have been lies told on both of you in some sort of way by people. There could be some gang stalking or gossiping going on. This person really sees you as a family person, somebody who's stable, somebody who's strong, somebody who has a lot of inner strength, somebody who is very vulnerable, sensitive, emotional, intuitive, somebody who really has a very big imagination as well. You may at times overthink things in ways, or you could get lost in your thoughts in some sort of way. Maybe you fill in the blanks to things that you don't necessarily have the answer to. They also feel like you're a very optimistic person, somebody who's very seen, somebody who's very heard, somebody who's very loud and proud, very different from the crowd. You stand out very much so. This person also feels like you are far more sensitive than you let on. You may try to cover your vulnerabilities a little bit, and you may try to come off as a lot stronger than you are on the inside. That you may, even if you get hurt in situations, they feel like you are somebody who would not show that. You're somebody who takes care of those things on your own. You heal your own wounds, and you don't expect anybody else to do that for you. You're very structured, down to earth, grounded. This person could also be somebody who is very grounded, somebody who is stubborn, hard-headed as well, or you could be. L, lag. G, Z. They could feel like there's a lag here. Z, lazy. They could really enjoy just lazy days with you. Maybe they felt like they were really lazy while you were around. Zag, Zad, zigzag. E, deed, deal, dead. L, lead. Maybe they see you as a very strong leader as well. They may want to take the lead in this situation, and they're not sure if you can allow them to do that, because maybe you tried to control the situation in some sort of way. K, O, knockout. D, they may think that you are a knockout, that everybody kind of wants you. Everybody feels the same way about you as they do. P, U, E, pay, pad. Y, pal. D, X, day, DMX. Drake, WW, L, D. What would Jesus do? What would you do? Y, world, wow, World of Warcraft. Whole, cold, old, prey. This person could think that you may be easy prey to some people as well. Maybe like they need to protect you in some sort of way. Page, gape, gap, gold, brighter than gold, brighter than gold. I was born for the throne. Lightning striking, sparking. This person feels like you guys were made for each other in some sort of way. That you guys are on the same level as each other. Which could definitely explain why you've had people attacking both of you. Dead on arrival is coming to mind. Ape, grape ape. You or this person could be fairly fluffy, quick to anger, yeah. So how do they feel about you? Lost and lonely is just what I heard. So I feel like you guys are in separation. They're seeing things from a different perspective. You're seeing things from a different perspective. Like there's a pause on this situation. They could be feeling like they lost out on something amazing, and it's because they left you out in the cold. And so now they're looking back on it with regret, guilt, shame, sorrow, sadness. They really feel like you are somebody who is creating a legacy somebody who is creating something to leave behind. You're very good with family. You are very loyal, committed, solid, stable, trustworthy. You're a very supportive, nurturing, and caring person. You may even have a lot of people behind you that are very supportive, caring, and nurturing as well, but you may think that you're alone. Or this person feels like they're on the outside looking in at your life and they're seeing things from a different perspective than they did when they were with you. That is possible as well. They really see you as somebody who is going to have a very good life, somebody who is really building something that is long lasting, strong, and stable, somebody who has done a lot of this on their own. So it could be that you have worked extremely hard on your own to create something that is very strong, stable, and long lasting, something that is bringing you material comfort or financial stability in some sort of way. And maybe they feel like they're missing out on that because they were a dumbass. I feel like that's how they feel. They were a dumbass. So what is their next actions towards you? They are afraid to take action towards you because right now they are stuck inside their head, questioning every move they make, questioning every move they've made in the past, questioning the seeds that they have planted, questioning on whether or not it was enough, whether or not they're feeling very out in the cold, feeling very lost, feeling very alone, feeling very insecure, like they are not good enough, like they don't have enough value, like they deserve to be alone for some of them as well because they left you alone and out on your ass in the cold when it was most important to you. They're feeling very afraid, very paralyzed by their fear. They're constantly questioning everything, constantly questioning every move they made in the past, every move they could make in the future. They really have not landed on an idea of what they should be doing. They're really trying to gain their faith back. They're trying to understand what kind of seeds have been planted and whether or not those seeds are something that can actually flourish, because right now they're feeling like there is no way that anything could be built from the situation as it is, and they have no idea how to act or how to repair this, how to repair the damage done. Some of them could even feel like they made you feel very insecure, very lost, very alone. They made you question things. They made you get lost in your mind or stuck in your thoughts over the situation, and you have now moved away from it, closed the door on the past because of the games that they were playing. So, advice: find your courage, find your strength, defeat your inner demons. Know that you are enough, know that you are worthy, know that you are valuable, and possibly for a lot of you, you may actually have to take action in this situation because this person may not have the courage to take the action because this person is very unsure of themselves, very unsure of the situation, really feeling out in the cold, feeling lost, feeling alone, feeling paralyzed by fear. And so it might actually be your responsibility to step up and take action in this situation to really allow your courage to lead the day and win this situation over, to change this situation. I feel like this person is learning a lot from this experience. They are understanding things in a very different way than they used to. And I feel like watching you from the outside is causing them a lot of pain because they could have been with you, but they feel like they really fucked things up to the point that there is no way they could ever fix it or ever come back into this situation. And so you might actually have to be the one to make the move here if you want something to come from this situation. So that is what I have for this pile. And if you guys enjoyed this reading, I would absolutely love to hear what you guys thought about it in the comments below, whether or not it resonates, what you might be going through. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 3. So, how is this person feeling about you and what is their next actions towards you going to be? So we have Cancer, Aries, Scorpio, passionate, Sagittarius, Pisces, intuitive, Gemini, intelligent. So this person feels like any kind of conflict that breaks out between you guys is going to be very passionate, very chaotic. They feel like intuitively you know the two-faced way that they have behaved. They feel like you are very intelligent. You have a lot of psychic gifts, a lot of spiritual gifts, and a lot of intelligence to top it off. You are somebody who stands out. You have a style sense and fashion all of your own, but it's not just a pretty face. They may have thought that you were just a pretty face originally, and then they realized just how intelligent you were. This person feels like you've had to deal with a lot of conflicts behind the scenes that you might not speak about or that you might not show everyone. There may be a lot of hidden conflicts that you've dealt with. There may be a little bit of targeting that you've had to deal with people targeting you, singling you out, and trying to start shit with you. They really feel like you have a lot of emotions, a lot of sensitivity, a lot of love. You're very caring, nurturing, beautiful emotionally. You're very emotionally intelligent as well. And you're very understanding, compassionate, empathetic, and loving. Very forgiving, too. I don't know if this person wants to actually seek you out and ask for your forgiveness, though, because I don't feel like they feel they deserve it. P-Y, pretty young thing. U, G. And like I said, you definitely are somebody who looks good, but it's not only looks. They may have thought that at first, and that might have been why they were attracted to you. And in fact, they may actually be somebody who usually goes after the dumb, hot ones. And then they realized just how intelligent you were, and you were on the same level as them in a lot of ways. And I feel like they were very intimidated by that. They had never really had a relationship with somebody who was on their level. Z, Z, E. Somebody could have definitely been asleep on this situation. J, D, R, T, Petrie, L, N, P, F, C, I, V, A. Petrie and Ducky is what came to mind when I said that. O, K, A, rain, pain, gain, W, B, T, Q. This person feels like to have any kind of gain with you, there's going to have to be a lot of pain to get there, because this person has put you through a lot of pain, and so they're going to have to swallow their pride, swallow their ego, and do right by you in order for things to work out. Avocado, native, votive. Somebody may want to get you flowers as well. David, ring, raw, jaw, bat, pat, Patrick, Luna, Miranda, Lena, Lisa, Titan, we are the Titans, the mighty, mighty Titans. Remember the Titans is coming to mind. Drag. Somebody could be a drag queen, or a drag queen could be involved in some sort of way. Tie, buy, big, bid, rid, bet, fib, ban, band, bang, lab, lit, lip, bulge. For some of you, I'm feeling like this person may not be the best person in the world for you to get involved with. So how do they feel about you? There's a lot of things hidden here. Knight of Wands, Four of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Knight of Chalices. They may feel like you were very in and out, hot and cold, on and off, like in this player energy, and them holding back is going to cause you to know what you want and come after them to express the truth of your emotions. Some of them could feel like you are growing, you're learning what you want, you are starting to take care of yourself better, starting to focus on your own things better, starting to build up yourself and keep something for yourself. They feel like you're very adventurous, like you are very driven, motivated, ambitious, goal-oriented. Like you're somebody very passionate, you know what you want and you go after it. Like you're somebody who is very poetic, very loving, somebody who expresses your love. You're somebody that may be a poet. You could be a storyteller. You could be, your creative energy is shown in some sort of way. You express yourself creatively in some sort of way. You're a leader. You're a go-getter. Um, but they feel like you're holding back for some reason because you're unsure of what you want in this situation and you don't want to be seen as an emotional manipulator. Or maybe you don't want to be acting as an emotionally manipulator. They may also see you as emotionally immature in some sort of way, or like just starting to realize what your passions are or what drives you, and you're unsure of whether or not you feel enough for this situation to take action. So, what is their next actions towards you? High Priestess, Page of Wands, Justice. Listen to your intuition. Trust the signs, the synchronicities, and messages coming your way. This person is going to be trusting in the signs. They're going to be trusting in their intuition. They're going to be listening to their higher self. They really feel like there's a lot of abundance to be had here if they are willing to take this new journey. They are going to be going on some sort of new journey. They're going to be exploring their passions more, understanding their passions more. This could be them as well, where they know that you're sure of what you want and you're feeling very loving and expressive, where they are unsure of what they want. So they're going to be exploring what they want, understanding what they want better. This person is wanting to balance the scales. This person is wanting to complete some sort of karmic cycle. This person may even be wanting to cut off a situation because they may feel like they are emotionally manipulating you because they know what you want and they have kind of led you on and don't want to continue doing that for some of you. This person's having a lot of new ideas, new understandings. They're really wanting to go on a new journey. They're wanting to explore new things. They're wanting to open up to new ideas. They're wanting to balance the scales out. They're wanting to do what's right. They're wanting to do what's right, whatever that happens to be to them. They are wanting to make the right decision and the right choice. So it may take them a minute to decide on what that right decision or choice is. And your advice in this situation is to expand your mind, to expand your knowledge, to really be very open-minded, very non-judgmental in this situation, to live and let live, to forgive, maybe even to learn more about cultures outside of yourself or people outside of yourself, to really delve into your spiritual gifts and the spiritual knowledge and wisdom that you have within you, to tap into your magics in some sort of way for healing, for cleansing, for clearing. There may need to be some energy protection here, fortifying your boundaries and energetically as well as physically. So that is pretty much what I got for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would love to hear what you guys had to say about it, whether or not it resonated with you, what you might be going through, who this might be, and I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys.